what's happened? Why do we have masses and masses of people on the streets? Why on earth do we have shelters that are overflowing and parks that are overflowing and libraries that are overflowing with people that don't have homes? Well, this is something that was not caused by individuals. We didn't suddenly have a whole bunch of lazy individuals that are causing their own mass homelessness. This is something that is a systemic problem that was caused by the federal government and by our capitalist housing market and by the systemic issues in how our economy works. And we see that reflected in the policies on the local level that are focusing on, mid-range sort of housing and not focusing in the least on the actual needs of people who are of low to no income. This has left us in the state that we're in now. This is not an individual caused problem. Lazy people, people with drug addictions, people who are without work, people who have mental health. We have always had people in these situations, and we did not always have mass homelessness. We cannot get out of mass homelessness by addressing it as an individual problem. We have to address it in its real root, which is a systemic problem.
Colorado Right2Rest Act. The Right2Rest Act is simple. It addresses the human right to survive. Homelessness, though it's a statewide crisis with many often convoluted parts that must be legislated independently, the basic segments are causes, people in homelessness, and solutions. While we aggressively seek solutions, all agree people will live in Colorado's public spaces for the projectable future. So it boils down to 5 things, ensures 5 human rights necessary for survival. The first one is the right to rest in a non-obstructive manner. The second thing is the right to shelter oneself from the elements in a non-obstructive manner. The third thing is the right to eat, share, accept, and give food in public spaces. The fourth thing is the right to occupy a vehicle or recreational vehicle. And last and certainly not least, the right to reasonable expectation of privacy for one's personal property. Our bill sponsors are Representatives Javon Milton and Representative Joe Salazar. If you want to get more involved, you can contact us at info@denverhomelessoutloud.org. We also have a website, www.coloradohomelessbillofrights.org. We run this bill because we feel the need to stress that everybody deserves the right to survive, especially people on the streets. It is not just for people that are housed or have somewhere to live. It is for everyone. And we stress that every year that we run this bill. So it's the right to survive, not so much the right to rest, but the right to survive. Every human being deserves the right to survive, has the right to survive, and that is the purpose behind this bill. Let's go!